Hey, what's up, guys? It's come to my attention that I've been scammed, duped, skimazed, shanghaied even. And, I'm going to be honest with you, it's a devastating tale that I'm about to tell for y'all. And really, if your mental state is kind of frail on this day, maybe you should just walk away, because I'm going to be honest with you, like, sometimes you just don't need this sort of thing in your head, but you got to know about it. Got to get it off my chest here. So it starts with me browsing TikTok. And there I was in my bed, having a good hearty chuckle. And every now and then there may have been a boobie or two, but that's not why I'm there. But I'll give it a gander. And then all of a sudden, I see an ad. And you gotta know, they call me Stonewall Jackson. I mean, there's only been 2 times in my life I've fallen pressure to advertisements. The first time, the pretzel M&M. Now, I'm of the belief, and I'm sure you understand me, that this one is to be expected. The pretzel M&M is like the reverse 9/11. Everyone knows where they were when the pretzel M&M dropped. I don't even think I let the ad finish. I was in my car trying to get those things. So that was the first thing. And this is the second. It was perhaps one of the greatest things I've ever seen. And I needed it instantly. For me, if I see a product, I'll probably get it eventually, but it's either, I'm not interested or I have to have it. And this is definitely have to have it. And you'll see in it, you'll know what I mean in just a second, because I believe in having encouragement in your life. You may know that I have a picture of the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in my bathroom, because I think you need to surround yourself with things that'll motivate you and keep yourself going. I've teased you long enough. Let me show you what it is. Here you see the squad of the Pokemon starters and Pikachu. Absolute Giga Gymsharks, just roided out of their mind, ready to crush the skull of any other being that even so much as looks at them. And I'm gonna be honest, I saw this and was like, I need that in my life. I don't know if I'd have it in my living room. Every woman who comes over ever to see it and just knows what they're getting into with me, or maybe just hang it over my bed so I wake up and I'm just ready to absolutely demolish the day. But either way, I need that kind of energy. So I placed an order instantly. It was like $40, which isn't too much. I think honestly a pretty good deal considering the size of the figures. I think they were like, I'd estimate probably 6 or 7 inches, and that's reasonable. That's a reasonable size, I'd say. I'd be happy with that size. So I ordered it, and it's been 5 weeks. Now I know it's probably coming from a far off land, and I was patient. I waited a decent amount of time. I thought, who knows how it's getting here? Could be getting here on a boat, and that takes a while. And also, as we all know, as the kids are saying these days, it's a very unprecedented times. So I was like, I'll give it a second. But then I went and checked out the email, and there's a link for the track your order. I click on it. Nothing. This doesn't exist. And then there's a link for the website, and I click on it, and they're like, we don't know what you're talking about. Google's like, never heard of her. And I looked them up, and there's already a red flag, because their name is Sky of the Shop, which I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. It's just not nonsensical. You look it up and you just get like only Sky Mall things. They're untraceable. They're off the grid. And I'm just left here thinking, like, did they really tease the beefcake Squirtle in front of my face, get my money, and then drop off the planet? I think that's what happened. And it's like, it could have been anything. I mean, you could have just sold phone cases, but you had to come up with the coolest thing ever. Something that I'd really be bothered about not having. I'll never be able to get that beefcake Squirtle. Maybe one day I want to look like that, but now I have no one to look up to. Certainly not Squirtle. They're gone. I got Shanghai. I don't even know if I'm using Shanghai correctly. Either way, guys, I feel like you just need to like and subscribe to get my spirits up or something, right? Anyway, yeah, that's all she wrote. So, have a good day.
You got